The future of Tylea looks grim. Monsters menace the roads, and corruption threatens the cities. The storm god Sidon demands daily sacrifices at every temple, and his sister wife Etheria kidnaps children for her secret rituals. The 5 gods who once protected the settlers are silent, and now the oracle has prophesied the doom of Tylea, the death of gods, the destruction of Mithros, and the total annihilation of the mortal races. A group of heroes has been summoned to the Heartlands in an attempt to avert this coming catastrophe. They each have their reason for answering the summoning, but rumors of their coming have already spread across the land. A good afternoon. Let me take down the music a bit. Like this. Like this, we do have a bit of music on the background. Hello! We're gonna do a technical kickoff. And I do think it's the introduction to the story worked out quite well. We have quite a few things to do today. First off, we are gonna introduce you to the characters. I do want to talk to a few characters. Hello, Quantum. We will be talking to a few characters, probably a few players. I know Ardana will join me in about an hour from now. But I do gonna give you people the first look at the teaser trailer I've made. I know Quantum wants to see it very much. So I am gonna start that first now. I do hope you're gonna like it. Have fun. Like that. We do have a little teaser trailer. Okay. Like I said, I hope you liked it. For now, I think I could just start with introducing the first character. But who to pick? Who will I be introducing first? let's go with... Let's go with... Let's go with... I think this one.
My name is Kalen. Still sure of this much. As for anything else, that's a little more complicated. I woke up a couple of weeks ago, washed ashore on an unfamiliar beach. My memory was muddled. I guess it still is. I remember being a soldier of sorts, a scout, in a large war against the natives of Thylia. I remembered a large battle and falling into the sea. I assumed I'd simply gotten lucky and washed up after that. So I got up and started walking, looking for people who could tell me more about where I was and what had happened in the war. Imagine my surprise when, as I sauntered into a small town, I saw Thylian natives and non-natives working, talking and playing together like it was normal. As I asked around, I made a shocking discovery. That war I remembered fighting in had happened over 5 centuries ago. Everything I had known and held dear, my order, my friends, my family, all were long gone. I was left without a people or a purpose. I wandered around for a while, doing odd jobs to scrape by, trying to collect information about the centuries I had missed. In short, I was utterly lost. But I tried to keep hope that I could one day make sense of it all. Then, one day, as I was traveling from town to town, a strange old man handed me a letter, with my name on it, even though I'd been careful with mentioning it. The letter bid me to come to an inn, a sour vintage. I got the feeling this strange invitation could help me get the answers I'd been looking for. So, without hesitation, finally having a purpose again, I started my journey.
So that's the first character I will introduce you to. And Kalen looks like this. That's Kalen. And Kalen is a creature which would also be identified as a half-elf. And like you heard, Kalen is already quite old. A lot older than normally half-elves would be. But Kalen got lost somewhere, vanished for some time, and now got back into the world. So Kalen is will probably be unsure on how things work, what to do, a bit maybe. Of course, I will not be playing Kalen myself, but someone else is. Yeah. That's Kalen. And you might have noticed that Kalen ended with getting a letter. You will hear that more often in the introductions, because that's the way the characters will come together in their story. you're free. That's quite quick. I thought you would be free at 5. But if you want, you can always already jump in chat if you want. Into the Discord channel. Voice chat. In the meantime, I will turn on the introduction of the next character. I will start the introduction of the next character, which is Lyra. And Lyra is a player as well. Or at least a PC of one of the players. Let me introduce you to Lyra. I said Lyra. That wasn't Lyra. This is Lyra.
My name is Lyra Galanis, and I grew up on the east side of the Old Woods, near one of the cliff's edges on the Cerulean Gulf. I would love to soar the skies and dive its waters. I'd be able to spend days and days there, just enjoying the view and the solitude, forgetting time completely. This is often when my Aunt Celia would come and find me. I don't really know why I like spending my time here, but I keep getting drawn back here, even if I have to pass through the woods and attract unwanted attention. But it's worth it. On the way back through the forest, Aunt Celia would often lecture me about staying away for so long, but I don't really listen anymore. Not really. Because I have to stay vigilant. Because most of the time, when Aunt Celia is with me, they leave me in peace. But you see, whenever I leave my village or my spot at the cliffs, small creatures will appear around me, and they would start making fun of me. Pixie would pull my hair, call me names. Goatlings would gnaw at my dress. Some creatures even tried to make me trip, and the times they succeeded, I could hear laughter all around, as if these creatures were only here to enjoy my misery. My aunt says to ignore them, but this doesn't really help. But my village is a quiet one. Most of the other sirens don't really talk to me, and I'm not really one for conversation, so I'm fine with being left alone. I do, however, enjoy the company of my aunt, especially the time we spend with our cards and trying to discern their meaning, because these cards mean everything to me. They're the only thing I have left of my mother. That's why I consult them every morning. My aunt taught me how to read them, and they have been a great comfort for me during my years. I've always trusted them, and they have never let me down. One day, the cards told me a new path would open up for me, a path that would change my life. And that day, a knock sounded on the door, and the invitation from the oracle was delivered. I knew then I had to go.
And that was Lyra's introduction. Lyra is a siren, a cleric who has some prophecy cards, and we will use those. Let me turn on voice chat on Discord. Hello, now you can hear me. I just do not hear you.
Hello.
Hello, now I hear you, and stream hears you as well.
Awesome.
Let me put up sound a bit for that, so stream can hear you clearly.
Oh, can they also hear me?
Yes, they can also hear you, and I will turn your sound a bit down here. So they will not be blown away by you.
By my
Oh, they will
majestic
be
voice.
anyway.
We now have 3 players in the Discord chat. Let me just wait up. I am gonna I need to redo stuff for this.
Oh no, we already broke it.
No. I broke it. It's I'll show you on stream. Like this. Lara is completely mixed into the entire thing.
Camera problems.
Camera
How beautiful.
problems. It's I need to do something about this. Let me just quickly try to fix this a bit.
No, it's changed. It's all Lyra now.
Yeah, I know it's all Lyra,
Just Lyra.
and
Just Lyra.
I'm
Only
working
Lyra.
on I'm working on putting it right. Who wants to be on the second spot?
I do. Me.
Oh, like this.
No, you're not streaming if there is no tech problems.
No, I know. That's I'm solving it. We have this one, we have this one, and we have this one. Hello. Let's put in some names, correct names. This one needs to go there. This one needs this name, and this one needs this name. I think it should be correct right now. You might see it a bit later on stream, but this might be, and I think this should be correct right now.
There's no Lyra at all now.
No, because Lyra is not in voice chat.
Fair enough.
She doesn't get a spot right now.
All ours, just us.
Yep, for now it is.
I really shouldn't be doing that.
No, you shouldn't. Don't go destroy your voice. You should not destroy your voice. That's not a good idea. So,
Yeah, fair.
I just introduced Lyra, and Lyra will be playing a siren, which is a specific race in this campaign, in this world. I already introduced Kaelin.
Yay!
I started with Kaelin. And seeing we have one more person right here who needs to an introduction, I'm gonna introduce Procyon.
Woo. Hark, little one, let me tell you a tale long past. No. One more time. Hark, little one, let me tell you a tale long past. No, this is useless. I can't. Not right now. Greetings from the far reaches of the Heartlands. I am Procyon, chief of the Oran nymphs residing near Willowreach village as their guardians. I've spent the last 53 years of my 153 years of existence being a bard and leader to grace all with fame, luck, and prosperity within my territory. There is trickery afoot, however. I am looking for my brethren, but no one seems to remember their existence, nor their feats in protecting our home. The people of the village seem to believe these feats were all done by me alone. I cannot accept this. I was only away for a day, a single day. The traces of their existence haunt me. What happened? Who did this? Why? With the stars fading to dawn, the disappearance was quiet and sudden. I must find them. I must. My precious Orion is also out there. So I have responded to this letter. A traveler on a road handed this to me. For some reason he knew exactly who I was. This may be the only lead I have.
That was Procyon's introduction. Procyon has lost a group of people who he lived with. Not sure if Procyon wants to say something about it himself.
Oh, sure. For aura nymphs, they spend about 100 years cocooning in an asteroid that orbits the world before crashing down and quote-unquote giving birth to themselves in full adult form. So he's only been in Thylia for about 53, 54 years. I didn't exactly count. He wouldn't want to know how old he is, but he was, when he got out of his asteroid, he had a twin brother, Orion. And with the other aura nymphs falling over time, he, self-dictated himself to be the leader of all of the aura nymphs since he came out of the asteroid first. That's how it works. And he was seeing the suffering of a lot of mortal races. And as a nymph, nymphs find mortal races so very fascinating in their ways. And so he helped gather the village of Willow Reach, and he is the chief of both the aura nymphs and the village of the Willow Reach. He is a bard. Since he's level 1, he does not have a specific type of bard yet, but he will.
He will. I expect he will grow in level over time.
Yeah.
And when he does, he will probably start writing stories himself.
Definitely.
I've played this campaign now 3 times. DM'd it 3 times. 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, already 3 times. This is the 4th time I'm gonna run it. One of those campaigns has already ended. The other 2 are still running. And I did not have a bard in the campaign yet. So we'll see how that works out.
It'll be great.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm very I'm curious how it's gonna be.
Arts are awesome.
Bards are great.
Yeah.
Yes.
This campaign is going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. let's go to a next introduction. And I already had 4 of those. So I have 3 of those. Sorry, I had 3 of those. I have 2 left. Let's go to Rizana.
Greetings. You may call me Zana. I have traveled a great distance to reach this house of rest and meeting. My home is far up in the mountains, where the snow-clad peaks meet the clouds of the azure sky. My skin and hair match the granite color of the stone I hail from, and my green eyes reflect the hue of the ore that sheltered my unborn form. I wear the armor of my tribe, and my head is covered by a skull. The tribe that raised me is small and caring, in their own way, and though Kalomira, the woman who took me in, is no longer among the living, I will always cherish her memory. She took me from the darkness of the mines into the radiance of the wilds. These precious creatures are gifts to the world, and it is my fondest wish to prove to them that Kalomira did not make a mistake in bringing me into their midst. I am happy that my protector has not been around to witness the strife for the past few years. As for how I found myself here, I was tracking a beast near a small village when an old man stopped me on the road and handed me this note. As I watched this well-preserved mail, a small bell rang in my mind, pulling at the strings of my dreams. As I read the note, I knew I had to follow its fate call.
So that's Rizana or Zana.
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 She is, how do I put this? Overly dramatic at times.
That's okay.
And she, she's a ranger. Class yet to be revealed, or,
Yeah.
And she is an Oread, or a rock nymph.
Not to be confused with the Aura nymphs.
Yes.
No, those are completely different, yes.
Those flighty beings. I don't understand how they get anything done. Yeah, she's a little bit pretentious.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll see how that will work out. Later on.
Yeah, and as far as she knows, she's also the oldest of the bunch.
Technically.
She probably she
Interesting.
As far as she knows.
She has the most years of
physically.
Most experience.
Most experience in life, yes.
Yeah.
Because she is not the oldest.
No.
Because we do have Kaylin, who is the oldest.
Yes.
Technically, but also,
yeah, Kaylin,
in a weird way, also the youngest.
You're the youngest and the oldest, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I say, as far as she knows, she is the oldest.
Yes.
Yeah, because technically I think Witten's like 30.
Mm-hmm.
Late 20s at least, and Kaylin is early 20s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to playing with Dana as well.
Oh
yeah. Let's go to Witten. Witten is the last one of this bunch. Yeah, let's listen to his introduction.
At ease. My name is Witten Terrafellow, a battle sorcerer by profession. I am the youngest of 3 sons to noble wine cultivator Nerana Terrafellow. You've probably seen some bottles of Terrafellow wine around Philia. I'm told my father was a soldier, but we've never met. If I was to guess, he was of elven persuasion due to the shape of mine and my brother's ears. I lived a perfect life, training, learning and drinking my way around Mithras, not an ounce of the arcane running through my veins. This was until one night where, in a fight with my oldest brother, I accidentally blasted him with a stray bolt of blue flame. He was fine, however for this I was banished from my family's estate for 6 months while I learned to control my gift. I wandered around Philia for many weeks, starving and scrimping to stay alive until I arrived at the doorstep of the stepped centaurs. They saw me starving and decided to feed me, and helped me start the process of honing my magical gift. In conjunction with my formal spear training, they helped me become a somewhat competent warrior. They told me that my magic can be traced back to Pythor, god of battle, and a fraction of his blood runs through my veins. I stayed with these good people for 2 years, fully aware I could return home. But I didn't need to, for I had found a new home with the centaurs. But when the oracle called, I was not foolish enough to ignore.
To me, it sounds like Witten does not really like going to the Oracle.
Yeah,
But
it sounds like it.
it sounds like it. He'll turn around on that probably soon enough.
I'm told he's a softie on the inside. You just gotta break through the crust.
Roveljack's just followed. Thanks for the follow.
Thank you. I might have done the rounds on every Discord I'm a member of and promoted this.
Yeah, I
That might
took the
have
liberty
helped,
to promote on your own Discord server. I did not see directly a place to promote on some other servers you're on. Anyway, who has seen the teaser trailer already?
None of us, you
No,
tease.
but I want to see it again.
I think one of you has seen it already.
I've seen it. I want to see it again.
Excuse me?
I started with it.
No, I was the first in the stream right
Yes.
when it started, so I saw it.
So I started the stream as soon as the waiting screen was over, stream starting screen was over. I put in the teaser trailer. So there are already people who have seen it. Shall I start it again?
Yes.
Do it.
I do not hear it. Because it's a audio file. I do not hear the sound of it myself, which is quite annoying, because I want to hear it as well. Anyway, I'm gonna start it on stream for you, and you will be able to watch it there.
Okay.
Have fun.
I love it.
You love
That was
Cool.
great.
You love it.
That was
Yeah.
great.
That's. I like that. I like it. You like it because I like it as well.
I like the dragon the most in the beginning.
Yeah. Let's keep it at that. Let's keep it at that. I had some troubles in collecting all the parts of the in between. Not gonna say too much about it. Otherwise than that. But I certainly do like what I created. Hello, Cinda. We do have Witten in chat right now.
Hi.
Hi.
Because Cinda will be playing Witten. Yes. I do have a 5-player screen as well, of course. Let me put that in front right now. Like that. We will be playing like this. There is a part for chat on it, and a part for the alerts, and there is also a image of Sirenscape right there, because I will be using a lot of Sirenscape in the sessions.
Oh, we love Sirenscape. They're great.
Yeah,
It's great. Yeah.
I really like Sirenscape.
Tavern music.
Yeah, of course, Tavern Music, because you will all be going to the Sour Vintage.
Oh, I love that name.
Yeah, it's a name directly mentioned in the book. I do have some issues with coming up with names myself.
Oh, that's why you used the fantasy name generator.
Yes, I need to open that. I probably have to open that myself to make sure that it's I can get enough names.
Just
Usually
always
use it
have it
too.
tabbed. I always have it
Oh, yeah.
tabbed when I DM.
Yeah.
Just-
It's either
Yeah.
that or like the baby names. I have them pulled up.
I have a book of baby names as well.
A book of baby names.
Yes, it's
Why do
very
you-
handy.
Why do you need a book of baby names? Just for this reason?
To name characters.
Yes, just for
Yeah.
character.
Oh, there's another tip that I got from a guy over at the Great GM YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Take names of people you admire in real life and tweak them.
Might also
Oh.
work, yes.
Yes, that would maybe also work.
Or you
don't-
just do what I do and ask people to,
yeah,
give you NPC names
I
for
will
channel
probably,
points.
Yeah, I will probably do something like that. There's only one little problem. I'm not affiliated yet, and people can't get channel points yet. I do have enough followers to become affiliated. I just need an average of 3 viewers overall, and I do not have that yet.
We have to fix that.
And yes, yes, that has to be fixed. Hello, Crimson. Yes, I know that has to be fixed, and I guess we will be able to fix that with these sessions. Cinda, weren't you following yet? Anyway, you are now.
Well,
Thanks for the
we're-
follow. Oh, I can change your name in. Kalen has. Where did I put Kalen's names? I created something. I don't remember now right now where. Oh, it's in the Discord. The overview with all the players. I can change Kalen's name right now. Like this. Like that.
What?
No, nothing. Uh,
I'm
Anyway,
confused.
I'm working on things. Anyway, I think everyone from the players now maybe Lyra hasn't seen the teaser trailer yet now, but I think all the others have seen it. At least, Cinda, have you seen it? I think you have, but you might have missed it. Oh, you've missed it.
Yeah, I haven't.
I'm not sure. Are you available to stay in on stream for half an hour or so? Because I probably will play it again in half an hour.
Need the files for that so I can promote it on my channel too.
I will send the teaser in Discord after stream.
Nice.
Probably or after stream, depending on what time we will finish, or tomorrow morning, or tonight in the middle of the night.
Oh, Cinda's gotta work.
Cinda has to go back to work in 10 minutes, so I'll just move
Party
it forward
pooper.
and just immediately show it again.
Oh no, the horror.
Yeah, it's really horror. It's
Why work when you have D&D?
yes,
Right?
that as
Good
well.
I
Anyway.
mean, I'm pushing to make D&D my work, so
I am a bit trying to, maybe. Don't tell anyone.
Work's important, no matter where you get the money from. It's important.
Indeed,
Don't
it's
worry.
as long as you do get money, it's okay. Let's watch the teaser trailer again, so Cinda has seen it as well. That was the teaser trailer.
I just realized in the beginning that might have been a turtle and not a
No,
dragon.
in the beginning, that's Basilisk.
Oh, well.
I'm
keep-
a Harry Potter
let's-
fan. You can't help.
Let's
Whatever
keep it
I
as
like it.
as a dragon. Let's keep it as a
Oh,
dragon.
I realized something else the second time around, and I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh yeah, I realized something else too. I won't say it out loud.
I put some things in there. Yes. Let's not spoil anymore.
Yeah,
I won't
let's
say
the
anything else.
audience figure it out on their own.
Let the audience figure it out. But I will place this teaser trailer on the Discord or late today or tomorrow. So you can share it with anyone you want.
Awesome.
I do have at least one more thing to do today. I did want to set up a map for a few things. I want to go through the house rule document I have been writing. There's probably a lot more which I need to add. But I do want to show that. Next, I do have a own written bot. Let me check the commands because it's been a while since I've written it. And the commands for it are, for example, let's start with one of the nicest. This one. Oh, this is an old one. I need to. This is an old one. I need to upload it, and I need to. Wait up. I'm gonna do that directly, immediately. It's like this, because I did have a updated message in which there is a link to a Google Docs document, and that Google Docs document will be filled with the entire story that you will be playing.
Nice.
So that way, the when a person who watches this comes in and thinks I want to know what happened, they can just go to this document and check it out themselves.
Just a short recap.
Sorry?
Just a short recap.
Yeah, a recap of the entire story which you've been up to. Let's. 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 Almost done. Almost done. There it is.
You realize that if you start playing any battle or tension song from Sirenscape that I might recognize, I will be immediately going, what's going on?
I don't
What's
mind.
happening?
Probably.
I've probably used like 90% of them all in my games already.
You hear it and then immediately you yell, perception check.
Yes. Although, you know, Rizana's passive perception is ridiculous, so I don't
Oh, yeah.
not
Not
even
good,
need
because
that.
Kaylin is not good at it. They're not. That's.
It's.
I'm kind of mad that the D&D and Beyond overlay thing isn't working anymore.
What's not working anymore?
There was a Twitch extension for D&D Beyond that
Yeah.
you could just hover over the stream and you just click the different characters to see their
Yep.
character sheets.
Yep.
But it's broken and they won't be updating it, so...
They are not gonna make it. They're not gonna fix it.
Nope.
That's annoying because I have all your characters now in D&D Beyond because of that reason.
Yeah, I asked in the forums and they were like, oh, that's because we discontinued it.
Why?
Oh,
And I was
That's
like,
annoying.
Why? Come on.
A lot of people use that.
Right? I forced people to, you know, create... No, I asked people for one-shots to join campaigns, specific campaigns, just for that reason. But
Yeah.
nope. So yeah, no, it's not working anymore.
Hmm.
It was really cool. It was really cool, but it's not working anymore. So I mean,
What did it do exactly?
oh, you could just hover over the screen,
Yeah.
and all the character sheets would be
There
linked.
was a extension for D&D Beyond on Twitch, and when you were hovering your mouse over the stream, a bar on the left side, I saw it on the left side mostly, would come up, and you had all the list of all characters there who were in the game. So if you click those, you had hovered on it or something, or clicked on it. On the character, you had a short view of the character as it was in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, and if you clicked on the character, it opened up the entire character sheet.
Yeah, from D&D
Interesting.
Beyond. So you immediately saw the entire character with current hit points and stuff in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Which
You
was
could
quite
see-
nice.
It was really nice. Like you could see everything except description and notes. Everything else you could see, like what actions they could take, their inventory of their spells, everything like that.
Yeah. So indeed, you could just see what kind of druid, what kind of circle the druid had, instead of asking every stream, because it was immediately in the on stream itself.
It's interesting.
It was really, really cool because you could. It was a bit slow in updating, but you could normally like follow exactly how each battle went or anything like that.
You had a complete overview of the characters, so you could see directly the amount of hit points they had left, the amount of spells they had left, everything. And I like that, but if they discontinued it, that's quite annoying. And my bot just broke, I see.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be reacting.
No, it's not reacting, and I don't know why.
It's on how many people are typing, because I know Nightbot does that.
No. It's a personal bot.
Ah.
It's running on my own server. So it should have been working.
What did you change that it suddenly stopped working?
I added a few things. I took out a few things. For example, the story message, which had been changed. I'll place it directly in chat, so we can. When you will be using the story command, it will be sharing this message. And if you open up that story thing, you will be getting this message, this document.
Nice.
Which will contain an image of the campaign, a index of the players, and a list of the sessions. A short introduction to the story, a short introduction of all the players, and then a short message of what happened in the campaign, depending on how much I want to write on it.
Alright, yeah, you can put my name in there.
Yeah, I can.
guess.
I can put your name in here as well now. So what was it?
Yeah, I have so many weird names. Like I have nicknames for all different nicknames for all different mediums. I'll put it in chat so you can see it.
Like this. Yes.
Yes. No,
So-
there's another D in there.
Yeah. Over here. Okay. So these are the players. I do not know which backgrounds. I've not filled it in completely yet. I've created this document 2 weeks ago or something.
We're
2.5 weeks ago.
D&D backgrounds or subclass background thingies?
D&D backgrounds.
Okay, let me just check that.
Yeah, I can check later as well. But
I mean, I live on D&D Beyond, so
yeah, and all characters are collected in the same campaign, so it's quite easy to check up on them.
I do have a bit of a weird background, but it fits
well. You have a background fitting to your epic path.
Yes, very much so.
Which is completely bonkers as well. So
well, just saying the feature that I'm going to get from my background is not going to be useful at all.
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Suddenly feel very, very, common by using the Outlander background.
You know how useful that one is.
Now I do have one more document I will be using, and that's the house rules document, which contains a set of house rules. For example, on flanking, if you draw a line from the character you're flanking with to yourself, and the line enters on one side of the square and exits on the opposite side of the square you're flanking. Of course, corner to corner works as well.
So opposite sides.
Opposite sides. What I do also use, which is, I think, not normal, is that you can also flank on ranged attacks. As in, if the character you're attacking is in melee with someone else, and you are standing on the opposite side shooting a bow, you are flanking as well.
Huh.
Because that enemy is completely focused on the one who is attacking him in melee. Him or her, or it, or whatever.
You say.
And you will be getting a +2 on your attack.
We are going to have so many ranged characters.
Yes, but if everyone is ranged, you will not get flanking.
Fair.
At least the one you are flanking with has to be in a melee combat with the one you're attacking.
Zana, you gotta punch him in the face while I do a spell.
Also be very useful for, I'm a rogue, so I would really like people to be close.
Yes.
I'm a ranger here.
Yes.
You can be a melee ranger.
Well, I could be, but I also have a longbow.
Yes.
I did play a melee ranger once. It's fun.
It is a lot of fun.
A rogue, a cleric, a sorcerer, and a ranger. So our ranger is our heavy hitter.
That depends. I mean, rogue can hit really hard with sneak attack, but is also really easily downed.
Yeah,
Yes.
I wonder why I chose proficiency in stealth.
We'll see. Now,
Well, I mean, sorcerers can also hit really hard. It's just that when I mean a frontliner, I mean someone who can tank a bit.
yes,
Yes.
the melee ranger. Why does a melee ranger have insane dex?
To dodge.
Yeah, to have a higher AC, higher armor class.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason I can think of.
Also, if you attack with a finesse weapon, you're just very
Yes, you
deadly.
use your dex on it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I picked
Yeah.
everything except my quarterstaff to be possible ranged weapons.
Yeah.
We're a range
You have
party.
2 weeks to find out how you want to do that.
But then again,
We're just all going to be ranged. We're just never going to get near enemies.
Good luck with that. And
Dude, level 1, I have a +4 to stealth. I think we're fine.
that's
Be a +4?
Yes?
Interesting.
okay. Let's go to movement.
Yeah, +7.
Movement is counted as a diagonal 1 square, 2 squares, 1 square, 2 squares. So if you take an example for how it's over here, you see that the second diagonal takes 10 feet instead of 5 feet. Every second diagonal is 10 feet. This also works in Roll20 already. So if you drag your token when moving and you right click or something, you can get those arrows.
Oh.
So you can see how far you've moved.
That's
a
good.
nice one. Then we do have passing through a enemy space, which is possible if you can get behind them. It's a contested strength check I did put in here, but I think I might make that a contested athletics
Or
against.
acrobatics?
Sorry?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yes. Let's change that.
Because you can also kind of just dodge between the legs.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah. Athletics or athletics. Is that right? No.
No, it has an extra H.
It does have an H in between.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
No, not there. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. But if you fail, if the enemy wins, your movement has been used. So if you want to pass him in the first 5 feet, and you fail to do so, there's no way you can get away from him.
You could use a dash action.
You can use your dex action, but that's using your action as well.
Yes.
On moving.
If quick question for that one: if I manage to pass the enemy and leave their melee range,
Now you do get an attack of opportunity.
yeah, because you're willingly leaving there.
Yes. That doesn't change. If you are bigger than the other one, you get a +2. If you're smaller, every category you're smaller, you get a -2.
Okay, fair enough.
Of course, this also works for the enemies. They can also try to pass you.
Makes sense.
Passing through an ally space, you can just do. If they do not let you pass, because they do not want to let you pass, they are considered enemies in that. You can still pass them, but you have to use a check to get past them.
That's I came up with a question from last time we went over this. As a ranger, if I want to fire past an ally,
Yes.
is the enemy still in full cover, or does it count as the ally will move out of the way?
No, the ally. If the ally is in melee with the enemy, there is cover.
Okay.
And if you roll a natural 1, I will ask you to roll again.
Okay.
Then I suggest you roll low again. Because if you roll high, you hit your ally.
Ah.
Oh no.
So we're doing brutal fails. Okay.
Yes, but you have to roll again to see if you hit your ally.
And this is only when your ally is in direct line of your weapon.
Yes, if you take a same as with flanking, if you put a line from you to the center of the enemy you're attacking, and you pass through the square of your ally, you do get it has a cover.
So if your ally's in the way then and you roll nat 1, then there's a possibility that you'll hit your ally.
Yes.
Yep.
But only on a natural 1, and only if your second roll is high enough to go over the armor class of your ally.
Level 1, that is... Our armor classes are not that high yet.
No, but your
Procyon.
your attacks aren't either, and
Okay.
yeah. So chances, and only if you roll a natural 1.
If I'm unlucky, I do 10 damage in one hit with the longbow.
Yes.
Rizana has 11 hit points.
I have 10. You would down me immediately.
Yes, probably.
Well,
if
but
you're-
if I'm
Procyon
lucky,
has-
if I am lucky, I can do
Procyon
like my
got 10 hit points.
my max roll that I can roll with my, well, that's a rapier. I guess with a short bow it would be different.
Yep.
With a short bow, the max that I can roll is a 15.
That just means that we're gonna have to do some more, strategy shenanigans.
Yeah, we're
that's
just gonna have to
always a
not
good
be
idea,
in
yes.
Rizana's line of sight.
Yes.
Oh, I love using strategy, because in some games I've been in, people are just like, I shoot. Okay, how?
Yes.
Yeah, just tell like
Chomp.
I draw my bow and I look at make it narratively
Chomp
interesting.
is putting it all together in a correct way. Just position yourself well,
I
and
love
we'll all be fine.
I love the fact that Rizana can just murk all of us.
Yeah.
Hey, so
Strong,
can I.
powerful woman. Well, yeah, true.
I mean, I can just see it. We're in a fight sequence, and suddenly 2 of your allies are just missing, and then arrows starts flying from the woods.
Oh, it's possible. Yes. Yes, it's certainly possible.
I could off one of you with a dagger attack.
Yes, that's also possible. Yes.
Yeah.
Then again, you need to throw it, because otherwise, if you pull a line from your own character to the one you're attacking in a straight line, you will not pass through a enemy.
Yeah.
Or an ally.
No, true, but I can still throw the dagger. It is ranged.
Yeah.
In that way.
So, with that, you will not be able to hit your own allies with a melee attack if you do not plan to attack them.
Thankfully.
And I will not repeat that.
No. This was all just fun and games. We're all going to be very friendly.
Yes,
My
of
character
course.
is not one for fighting openly anyway.
Of course, yes. Okay.
It's a rogue. Fighting openly is not what you do.
No, that's true.
That would just be silly.
I do not think they will have a PvP in Night 1.
I hope there isn't any PvP at all.
Night 1 is gonna be taken in the Sour Vintage, when they have just met each other.
Neat.
And
Oh,
they
I'm
will.
scared for that.
The Sour Vintage?
No, I'm scared of these characters meeting each other.
Meeting each other. I'm not scared at all. I'm very much looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
I know
Mostly
that
scared of
Procyon at
Procyon,
least.
Yes.
What? How are you scared of him? What do you mean?
Well, what you've
He's a
told me
bottle-
about him is poor Kaelin.
Oh yeah, well I mean,
Wait, you're
Procyon
scared?
and Witten will fall victim.
You're scared of Procyon and not the woman with a giant skull on her head sitting in the corner?
Well, no, they're
that's more,
saying that
it's more their
Kaelin is.
behavior.
Yeah, because I mean, Procyon is all dripping with inadvertent sex appeal.
It's very charming.
Very charming, but it's not like he'll actually really do anything to anybody. He's all talk.
Kaelin
That's-
is not very good socially, so we'll see.
Yeah. Skull hats are in this year. I hope so for Zana. But I think Zana is already wearing it for longer than a year.
Yeah.
She's a trendsetter. That's what you call
Yeah, she's
that.
a trendsetter. Yeah.
I have been completely with the fashions for the past 300 years, thank you very much.
That's what I mean. Probably longer than a year.
That then explains why I don't recognize it from my time.
No. It might have happened in your time as well, but not that often. Then on the part of leveling, I will use milestone leveling. I will change a bit on my experience with the story. There is a nice little table in the book which tells me what level you should be on which moment. I will take that as a guideline, and I might give you levels sooner or later, depending on what you're doing. Because if you're gonna kill off the entire world, I will not give you any levels.
So much speedo!
I don't
Just-
think
just
any
kidding.
of us want that.
You could kill off the entire world, but that would mean you're gonna die yourself as well, and then giving you a level doesn't matter.
I'm just kidding.
Killing off the entire world kind of defeats the purpose of playing, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
We'll see how you think about it in a few weeks.
My character
Yeah.
is... Kaelin, they are really not one for murdering.
No,
Or-
that's good. That's good.
I'm sure
Destroying the
at
world.
the end of this we'll hate the gods, but like, I don't think
Why?
it would.
Why would you hate the gods?
I would think that would happen because I would assume that the reason Procyon's family has something to do with angry gods. And he'll get super angry, but I don't think he'll get angry to the point of wanting to destroy the world because he loves the world. He'll just be angry at the gods.
Let's when you hit your first ability score improvement, you will also get a feat,
nice.
which is normally on level 4, unless you decide to go multi-classing.
No.
Then you will not get it on level 4. But if you do not multi-class in the first 4 levels, you will be getting a feat as well in level 4.
Woo.
Which will
Nice.
happen probably, if I have to take a guess, in about 2.5 months.
Cool.
Which means you will probably start leveling quite fast in the first 2.5 months.
Let's
After
hope
that,
so.
it might slow down a bit.
Yeah, I thought that too when I started a campaign for the mods on my channel. It's been a year and they haven't reached level 4 yet.
If you're
They
gonna
keep derailing.
if you are gonna take a year to get to level 4, I have no clue what you're doing. Because it's not that hard to reach level 4 in this game, at least.
Oh no, it's not hard to reach in my campaign either. They just keep walking off and doing other shit.
That's possible here as well. But I think that will not happen that quickly here. I'm not gonna challenge you to do so. Because your players, you will always find a way to just go completely the other way.
No.
I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What? I will always stay very much on subject.
Of course, yes. Let's just open a tavern instead. Yeah, okay. I
like that idea.
I will turn up the introduction of the campaign, which I started with at the end of the timer at the start of stream. So maybe Quantum has already heard it. I know the others have not. Let me give you the introduction to this campaign. The future of Tylea looks grim. Monsters menace the roads, and corruption threatens the cities. The storm god Sidon demands daily sacrifices at every temple, and his sister wife Etheria kidnaps children for her secret rituals. The 5 gods who once protected the settlers are silent, and now the oracle has prophesied the doom of Tylea, the death of gods, the destruction of Mithras, and the total annihilation of the mortal races. A group of heroes has been summoned to the Heartlands in an attempt to avert this coming catastrophe. They each have their reason for answering the summoning, but rumors of their coming have already spread across the land. So that's the introduction to the story. If you are gonna decide to just walk off the other way, there will be happening stuff, which are not always positive.
I mean, no, but because, background.
Yes, and you want to know your epic past tells you. You want to find out what happened.
Yeah, I have no, Rust again, 500 years have passed and
Yes.
And Kalen doesn't know what happened. They're
Yes, and you probably want to find out.
Yes.
Yes.
And I need to find out what happened to my family.
Yes, and you probably have to go to the Oracle for it.
I'm a bit confused because the other introduction that you sent us was didn't mention the Oracle at all.
No, I know.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna tell you why.
No, indeed.
Okay, I was just a bit confused.
You'll find out. You'll find out.
Oh yeah.
So that's the introduction. I like I said to GM Workshop, I was looking for a good, some good music to put on the introduction of the story. I've been looking for an entire evening because I wanted something which had a bit of power in it. Couldn't really find anything which was to my liking. And then I remembered I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey for the last few weeks. A bit. Now and then. And thought, yes, that music is perfect for this. So I just took the intro of Assassin's Creed Odyssey as the background music for the introduction to the campaign.
Cool, pretty cool.
And I'm very happy with it.
Oh yeah.
because it fits perfectly.
I mean, you could have asked. I have 800 songs on my.
Yeah, probably. But I'm not gonna ask you help for creating stuff for this campaign because you're gonna play it.
That's true. But yeah, I have.
Trying to sneak information.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna get it.
Ah, shucks.
No, sorry. Yes, we do have some tavern music. And I do have a plan to go and set up the tavern. Let me jump into the game myself.
Right, I will as well.
Hold on.
Let
Did I
me
close that down?
create a new page with the name
Our vintage.
The Sour Vintage.
Why is that?
That's such a great name.
I love it.
Sour Vintage. And let me just go on it. I will turn off dynamic lighting on this one. There's no need to put you in dynamic lighting. Let me now I had a in my previous games I used one bound map for the Sour Vintage. Do I still have it? Is the question. Probably. Yes, I do. Let's put it on map layer and just not this one yet. Why do I not see it on stream yet? Maybe because I
really
minimized.
tiny.
Yeah, I minimized it. I minimized it, and I did not see it on my OBS yet. So let's set dimensions. No, let's just pull it back. Is this a bit fitting? Why doesn't it show correctly? Do I need to keep it open like this? Let me go and check if this works. Yes, this works better, I think.
Ooh.
Because I'm using the account stream for capturing, and I'm using my Tamiar account for handling. So you do not see enemies and stuff, as well as the players. They do not see it as well.
I need to figure out how to do that in Fantasy Grounds. I need to figure out Fantasy Grounds, period.
Let's make it a bit.
Just get all my maps from someone I support on Patreon, so.
Yeah, I've started supporting people on Patreon as well. And I expect they will be making maps as well someday. But not yet, specifically. So this is the first place you will be going, the Sour Vintage.
Nice.
And the Sour Vintage is a inn. There's something missing in this
People?
Or could you say it's over here? I think you could say this maybe is a door upstairs. Because you will be sleeping there as well. But indeed, there are people missing. Let's put in some people. I do have some people. Let's see. Nope, not people like that. Let's see. Focus of the Rams. Nope. Arknight tokens. Ancient evils. Nope. Let's put in...
For 1, 2, and 3?
Some dwarf. Whoop.
That's not a big dwarf.
That's a big dwarf. Let's put it on the token layer. Oh. Now I have to go to tokens as well. Like this. Another dwarf. They're talking with each other. Let's put in an elf. Let's put it on the other table. Elves and dwarves, yeah.
Well, that's very short-sighted from, Thalia.
Yeah, it is. Let's put in some humans. A human on the bar.
What were the ones sitting at the other table again?
Elves and dwarves.
Those are elves. And those are dwarves.
Oh, okay, so the elves and the dwarves are sitting separately on different tables?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's put another human in. Let's put him on this bar and chair. Do I already have a token for you? Nope, not yet. Let's go find a token for the owner of this inn. Let's do this one.
What are they like?
She
It's
is
like, what
an
do they
old
look like?
adventurer.
Oh.
And she is called Etala.
Oh. Is she like a human or
Yeah,
what?
she's a human.
Oh, okay.
I'll zoom in a bit. Like this. Let's put in someone else. Does this work? Nope, this does not work.
This is why we do technical.
This is a bit why we do technical, but I could do this as well some other time. But I want to put this one in at least right now.
Better to do it on a stream if you wanted, debug stream issues. So
Let's put in her like that.
Pretty character.
Yeah, she is. Like that. You will be taking place over here. When you get in, you will be sitting here somewhere.
Where?
Here somewhere.
Okay.
On this, in this corner. I will fill up the entire inn. What shall I do? Shall I play the trailer one more time?
It's up to you.
The teaser trailer?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. if people want to see it another time. Next came in. Next Draconis.
Yes, they also appreciate dragon.
Yes, and this as a Odyssey of the Dragonlords, that's certainly on the right place.
Yes, and it's one of the main reasons why I joined.
Odyssey of the Dragonlords.
Yeah, why I joined this campaign is because dragons.
Yeah.
Dragons!
I saw, do you want to play D&D bracket, not DM? And I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, I already played in quite a few Wait, you get to be friends with and ride dragons? Hell yes!
Yes, you get. Yeah.
I
Maybe,
don't remember
probably,
how I got
possibly.
here, but I'm glad I'm here.
You might take some time, but you might be able to ride some dragons, maybe. Growing dragons will take some time.
But baby dragons are cute.
Yeah. I will play the trailer at least one more time.
Yes.
Let me turn off the music and start the trailer. So there will be a lot of things going on.
It seems like it.
I haven't managed to play me a game of D&D yet, but I've been a big fan of dragons since I was a kid. I've been watching a lot of D&D content to learn as much as I can. Bought a player handbook and fistbands. Oh,
Yes, fistbands is amazing.
fistbands.
Love this band.
I do not have
It's good.
fistbands.
I got it for my birthday from my players.
Yeah.
Shout out, thanks to my players.
I have the limited cover version of it.
Ooh, nice.
My local game store had like 3 copies, and I ran over there and bought it.
Nice. Yeah, we will not be playing today. We will be playing in 2 weeks though. Even better, in 2 weeks we've been already played 1.5 hour, 1.5 hours.
Maybe for the last tech check, because you want our faces are not shown on
No,
stream,
your
right?
face is not shown on stream.
But maybe check if Discord can handle it.
On my side, I do not expect Discord to have any trouble. I can probably even put on a extra cam for myself, which will probably be a bit shaky. Because I now am. I do have if my my stream does not manage, I will get better internet. But I do expect it won't be any troubles to have cams on during it.
My computer seems to be able to handle it.
Yep, your computer seems to handle it just fine.
I have a big, beefy computer.
I have a bit of sound on here. Let me check what happened. Ah, follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we will be starting this campaign in 2 weeks then. So you can completely follow it. And I will not be streaming preparation streams for this campaign. Nope, not gonna do that. But then again, I might be doing some one-shots in the future, which also will be streamed. Because I am also a member currently of multiple West Marches campaigns. One is in the location I live in, which is currently mostly played around the table if they are being played. But one of them is also online at least, and that's Adana's one.
Yay, I'm in that one too.
Yeah, Adana has a West Marches campaign as well, on her own Discord server. If you go to Adana's Twitch channel, you can find the Discord link. Go post in that Discord, and you will become an adventurer. And then you can ask for. Do they still have to ask for the West Marches role?
No, all you have to do is become an adventurer at level 1.
Yeah.
We have a level system to keep bots out.
Yeah. So as soon as you are an adventurer on the Discord server of the Adana, which is I think after 5 or 10 posts or something.
5 or 7 posts.
5 or 7, something like that. Not a lot at least. You will get the adventure role, and you will be able to join in games on Adana's West Marches campaign. And I do plan to start running games for that one as well. I'm not sure if I will prepare those on stream. Probably not, because I do want to stream those as well. If Adana is okay with it.
Sure, go ahead. The West Marches world is for everyone to use.
Yep, I know. Still building it though. We're still building it,
yeah.
And if you can even join Adana's server and go and build it with us.
I tried to promote this stream on my Instagram, and Instagram was like, "No, we have blocked this content. You're breaking our guidelines."
What?
What
How?
guidelines?
Why? Am I that bad?
Oh no!
I don't
You just
know.
in the restricted area, Fabio.
Restricted area.
Yeah, it's like,
Mature content.
how am I breaking guide? Okay, fine,
Okay.
whatever.
Yep.
I guess I think I am going to bounce right now. I need
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
So
My stream will probably stop quite soon now. I do have another session coming up for myself in 1.5 hours, and I already tested if having dinner in the afternoon is okay, and that works fine. So I do not have to really eat anymore before going to that session, but there's not a lot I can do anymore now. Other than just keep talking and keep showing the trailer.
I mean, if there's one thing I've learned about streaming D&D is that shit will break.
Yeah, probably. But I think I'm already happy with the way it now goes. I do not hear what's happening and what comes through on stream. If everyone is clear enough, I do keep a very close eye on volume levels. But it might be that people are too loud or too soft. If that ever happens to anyone in stream, just let me know. So I can try to do something about it. I do hope you heard the introduction well as well on Discord. through Discord.
Uh,
All the introductions of the players, because that's the way I will be giving you a lot of sounds as well. A lot of pieces I will record beforehand. A lot of pieces will, which are written out in the book.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Chomp.
Yeah. If everyone could just say a few lines, one at a time, so Chomp can at least check audio levels for you. Adana?
Yeah, sure, I can go first. This is a test line. No, but seriously. I've done sound checks so many times on my streams, and something always breaks anyway. So, yeah. I've had streams where, well, Twitch deleted all sounds for an entire week in the VODs.
Oh, was that because of the audio?
It's called Soundtrack by Twitch. I didn't have it installed. I had used it once, but because I used Streamlabs, and Streamlabs had figured that it existed on my computer, it installed itself on Streamlabs.
Yeah.
And then nuked the audio track.
Yeah. Quantum, could you say a few things to check your audio levels?
Yeah, sure.
Don't know what to say, but
C, D, E, F, G.
that works as well. I think maybe a little loud, but it's comfortable. Okay. Adana needs to be a little louder, or
I think I am a little bit louder than you are.
that's certainly possible. I have to tweak a bit with audio levels on Discord, combined with OBS, combined with a lot of things. But if you can hear them clearly, then it's just fine. Okay. Now I do not have a lot left to do. So I think I'm gonna send people off to someone else, and I think we're going to Phoenix. Just let him know that I'm streaming on this time slot as well. That's one of the places I did not.
Yay!
I did not make. What's called? I not placed a look. I'm streaming message.
I did for you.
You did?
Yep.
Oh. Because Phoenix is streaming himself, I was not planning to do so.
I just went to every place I know that where you're allowed to promote that I'm a member of, and I was like, "Hi, this is happening. Come check it out."
Yeah. Okay. So we will be playing in 2 weeks. For now, I will be playing a bit of Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey in the weeks in between. On evenings, I do not have a lot, which is probably mostly coming week. Yeah. So for now, I will. In 2 weeks, we will be seeing the players enter this location with a bit more people in it. It is quite busy in this location. So yes, I will see everyone again the next time. For now, I do wish everyone a good day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.